Nice. How deep does it? Oh man, I don't know if I should cross or not. Looks maybe less deep over. Still looks kind of deep. Maybe right there though. I feel like it should be fine. Oh, I'm getting wet. Oh well. Whew. All right. Oh, fuck. I don't think the motor's liking all that water. Yeah.
Okay, well that was interesting. I tried the river crossing a couple times to get a few shots of it, and I crossed once going back towards where I came from. But the other few times coming back this way, here was the motor. When I looked down, I could see the water was up in the near the motor, you know, hitting the motor. You could hear it kind of hitting some kind of error and disabling the throttle. So that's something that I didn't think about, but I learned today that it can cross water, and it did it the first time. I put my feet down, it was fine, but after doing it 2, 3, 4 times, I did it 4 times or something like that, and going in a couple deep sections where it did hit the motor, I think just that extended, you know, doing that several times got it wet enough for it to do that, or just as soon as it does get wet, something like that. But that is something to note with these. Something I discovered today. Either way, got across, had fun, got a few videos I think, so we'll see how they look.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go down this road a little bit to a campsite that I really like. I've stayed at a few times. I just want to check it out, sit down and have some lunch and hang out for a minute, and then see how I do trying to get up all that gravel and those hills on these skinny little tires. Should be interesting. Only silver lining there, I guess, is that the bike is lighter than a regular dirt bike, so that will be fun. And overall, I mean, yeah, the bike definitely has its limitations. Back there in the water, I mean, an internal combustion engine isn't immune to that either. Granted, I think it could take a little bit higher because of where the intake is on a dirt bike, but it's still, and it's not like it's not a problem at all for an internal combustion. It is. So with this, it's definitely a little bit lower, I think, based on what I saw. That's too bad. Someone must be trash out here. It's a pretty cool campsite too. I don't know, some of those some keys too. Huh. Toyota keys. But yeah, the bike has its limitations. Overall though, I'm super happy for what I like to do with it. It's a ton of fun. That's sad. I don't know why people do stuff like that. Sad, I think there's another little water crossing up here. Be okay. Hopefully. Maybe. Actually, I think it's less deep. Whoa, big old fish just swam by. Awesome. Oh, that one made it just fine. Hope I got that on camera. That was awesome. So yeah, it's not like the bike can't do any water crossings. It can still do pretty good water crossings. And if that is indeed a safety feature to prevent it from doing damage, I mean, I guess that's a good thing too. You're just going to be limited on height. Oh, a little blue jay jumping around. Oh, I just love being out here, seeing all the random things. Like that fish in the water. Oh, here's the spot. I like that fish swimming in the water when I crossed. Wasn't expecting that, and the random blue jay flying by. That's why we do this stuff. That's why we come out here. One of the reasons, I should say anyways. Big beautiful tree. That's a great campsite. Really close to the water. Fit a lot of people here. Let's go take a look at the river. It's really close. Nice little path. Got snagged up. I love camping at this spot. It's been a while though. So I recently changed this rear shock protector, shield, whatever you want to call it. It had Velcro on the sides and on the top. I just ended up doing wire ties. It's holding solid. I'd rather have it in place. There's definitely a lot of stuff being flung up from there. And then also did this shield to keep all the wires and stuff are up there. And I noticed when I was doing red cone that there was a lot of mud and water and stuff getting up there, and then up also onto the battery, onto the top of the battery, which I guess it's all rated for that, but it's pretty simple to do to keep the water out of there, so I figured I might as well do it. There's a look at the wires and stuff. But yeah, overall the Cake is a pretty cool bike. Also the quad lock mount is doing very good. I got a lanyard on just in case. It has a quick disconnect, so if I want to take it off super quick and get a picture or something, I can do that. I'll look at a map, and that going on is pretty straightforward, I think. and then I'll look at the Dango gripper mount or something like that. I'm using for the GoPro on the helmet. I really like that mount. Nice little place to have lunch. Got me a super smashed turkey and cheese sandwich. Two bags of chips. And a couple Stinger waffles. I end up having to push that bike up more than ride it. So I got the tracker on my my Garmin InReach going that I'll check when I get back, but I also have my watch activity app going and tracking. So far it's been 83 minutes and 802 feet elevation gain, even though it was mostly downhill. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be 1,000, 2,000 feet going up, and then 8.56 miles. So got at least another 8 miles back. We've gone 8.5. Should be a pretty good ride. That I'm a little concerned going back up that I'll be walking the bike with the throttle on a lot of those steep inclines. That tire is just so skinny, and there's so much gravel, loose gravel, and tight sections. I don't think I'll be able to get enough speed before a lot of those areas to get up, but we'll see. Alright, I think this is the last update I'm going to do. I just finished eating lunch. I'm going to pack everything up and get heading back. It's 4 o'clock now. It should be getting dark probably in 2 to 3 hours. That should give me plenty of time, but I don't want to be caught out in the dark again like I have been before. So yeah, it's been great. It's been a fun little trip. I don't think I'm gonna do any other updates as far as camera. I'm gonna record from the GoPro, but that's it. I'm not gonna stop and do anything else. I have a feeling I'm gonna be walking the bike or pushing it up a lot of these hills, so it's probably gonna be kind of a tough climb back. That's what I'm expecting anyways. So that's it for now. We will see how it goes and then report back when we get back to the campsite, hopefully.